Welcome to the Miniatures Paintbrush. Today is going to be a video response to Mr. Venturella. Now, if you don't know his channel, I'll put a link right up here. You can click onto it. He's an amazing artist. He's an inspiration to me to push myself forward, to compete in the crystal brush and to follow my dreams. And he always answers every time I have a question of him via Facebook or chatting like that. He's amazing, and I wanted to make this video response about what I felt about the new Shadespire game that's coming out. First off, I really like the idea. Me being a newbie at wargaming, completely new. I love miniature painting and the hobby of it, but I really want to learn a lot more about wargaming. And for someone who's never done it before, it can be a little intimidating, I feel, to get into it. Now, I mean, not so much. I like the 4-page rule and the streamlined version of AOS, and I do like that it's simple and compact. Although, you know, I learned by doing, and nobody plays AOS around my area. I know, I'm sad, but I'm going to become an advocate for that, and hopefully it will get some people soon. They do play Warma Hordes, and I'm getting into that, and I'll see a couple more videos. But Shadespire. Let's talk about Shadespire. Okay, so this is a short game that you can play in a small amount of time. I have very limited amount of time, and when I do have time, I spend as much time as I possibly can, you know, developing my painting techniques and everything else, or, you know, my love for videography. So something that I can jump into quickly and to have that experience of wargaming, I think is definitely positive for a newbie like me to get into the hobby. Second, I really love the aesthetic. I like death miniatures. If you look behind me, I like start collecting boxes. I like the death faction. I love the style, I love the aesthetics. I'm a vampire kind of guy. I like werewolves and vampires and stuff like that. So definitely, if we're in Nagash's realm, then yeah, I'm totally into that. It's a quick game that we can play. Totally into that too. So I'm really looking forward to having those death miniatures, and I'm really looking forward to playing the game and experiencing it. And hopefully, it's, you know, not as complex as something else. Now, when I saw Shadow War and I looked at it, I mean, that terrain is pretty sweet, but it looks a bit too crunchy for an entry-level kind of person like me to get into. I don't know. I'll be willing to give it a shot, absolutely. But, you know, I don't know. I'm really looking to that entry level, that kind of gateway game kind of thing, trying to get me into it and slowly immerse myself into it, because I did do a demo of Warma Hordes, 2 of them actually, and there were just so many things to consider. It's like an onion when you're pulling layer upon layer upon layer, because you can do this and you can do that, and there's so many rules, and then you wind up forgetting them. And even I've seen in a couple of bat reps where people were forgetting some rules. Oh, I could have done this, but I forgot that, because there's just so much to remember. And I mean, that's cool. Complexity is cool. I'm not saying to oversimplify things, but I do like the idea of something streamlined, something quick, something I can get into and sink my teeth into, and to continue my passion for hobbying and meeting people, and, you know, really being one with the community. So anything that gets me into it, I'm all for. As far as any kind of factions that I'd like to see in there, I remember a long time ago, I saw goat people in the Chaos, I guess, faction. Some goat people would be cool. I don't know, something about goat people. It kind of freaks me out, but that's a good thing, because, you know, if I want to fight, actually I want to fight against it, you know. Anyway, thank you, Vince, and I'll catch you next time on the Miniatures Paintbrush.